I'm here at the Bestech booth. It's IWA 23 and Bestech have got an awesome booth here. They've got all their knives out on display, so we're just going to go around and have a look at them all.
What's up everybody, my name is Grzegorz Grabarski and I'm a knife designer working with Bestech Knives, and I'd like to show you 3 knives which are new, and it will be on sales at March. So first one is designed by myself. The name for this knife is Blind Fury, and it's after a 90s movie with the guy who has a sword. Yeah, Rutger Hauer.
Yeah.
So that was my inspiration for this knife, because it's a tanto blade with M390 steel and very nice carbon fiber inlay. So we have a lot of milling details on titanium. And yeah, 2 ways of deployment, like flipper tab, and it has also a front flipping tab. Blind Fury was one of my favorite.
Iconic film.
Yeah. So the Blind Fury coming soon. The second knife I'd like to show you is the Cetus, C-E-T-U-S, and it's a crossbar knife designed also by Polish designer Poltergeist Works Jacob, and it's a very big knife. It has crossbar lock. The steel is M390, action is really smooth, and you have thumb disc and this crazy grind on the blade, and it has beautiful inlay materials.
It's an awesome blade shape.
Yes.
It looks to be probably 3.5, maybe a little bit longer on the blade, so quite a sizable blade.
Something like that. It's
a beefy knife for sure.
Very beefy, it's very thick, and it's for somebody who like big knives, let's say. So this is Cetus, C-E-T-U-S, and the last knife I'd like to show you is a Bihai. It's after the flower, because designer of this knife is Ostap Hel, also from Poland, and he already designed a knife, the lineup of flower bouquet, and this is another one of his flower bouquet. Is kind of tactical blade,
like a talon.
Yeah, like a claw, and the steel is M390. It's very small, but very kind of dangerous. And it has front flipping action. And let's try also the spidey flick. It's okay. So yeah, like all those 3 knives will be on sale by the end of March.
So they've got a couple of kitchen knives there. Pretty cool, bit of Damascus. So that is the Zin Core series. Beautiful looking. And then we're on to what we know, more EDC stuff. So here we have the Goblin, the Delta and the Ghost. That's the Goblin there. CPM S35. Frame lock. Flipper. Carbon inlay. We've got the Delta there, like a really nice sort of like a brushed brass handle, and again frame lock, Warncliffe style blade. And the Ghost. A bit longer on the blade. Pretty interesting handle shape. Got quite a deep cutaway section there. And again, flipper. Yeah, it really springs out. Nice. The swordfish. The kendo. Pretty cool. Really nice blade shape on that. Tanto-esque. Again, frame lock, flipper. Man, that springs out as well. And then the dolphin. They're all, two of those are S35, the last two. And then the swordfish was a D2. You can see why it's called the dolphin. It's kind of got that dolphin-esque vibe there on what looks like an alley handle. Really, really nice. Now these are pretty cute little things. If you're in the UK, Twisted Assisted actually do these in the UK. The tulips, and they're just really, really cute little, almost like a little craft knife. And in the UK, the Twisted Assisted version is a non-locker, but I think these have a little locking mech in. So I'm gonna mess up the opening. But yeah, that's super cool there. Then we've got the Bestech Man. So this is Bestech's slightly cheaper line. Actually, bargain prices. You've got a cross lock on that one. Wow, really, really smooth. Really smooth. I mean, if that's their cheaper line, it opens like that. That is amazing. Nice big belly on that. That's the Scribe, very cool. Then we've got the Ronan. Which is a liner lock. Again, awesome action. And these are their budget price lines. And then we've got the Dundee. The Dundee's D2. Then we've got 14 C28N on that Ronan. And then I would imagine the same on here. I don't know if it says anything on the blade. Let's have a look. Yeah. 142 AN. Now here we've got the Titan. The Skirmish. The 154 CM. And they've also got Skirmish in a D2. This is, I think, it's my favourite of all. I really like these. Beautiful wooden handle on that. I just love that blade shape. Liner lock. Flipper tab, as well as obviously that hole so you can spidey flick it. Put Don't know if I can do it. I'm wrong-handed here. There we go. Spidey flick with the wrong hand. Then we've got the Cubis in D2. My Carter handles, which has a similar blade shape, a little less accentuated, but yeah, still a really cool little blade shape there. Again, liner lock. They're so well made, and the actions on these, I've got to say, are epic. And then what's called the Slasher, which is another cross lock. Super smooth again. Those actions are just unreal, man. It's so good. D2. And then the Operator in D2. And you can see the MSRPs on these. Like, considering the actions, they're just unbelievable pricing. Such good pricing. Then you got the Junzi here. I actually use a Junzi back at home. We've reviewed one on the channel. A slip joint. This one's a little posher than maybe mine. It's got carbon inlay and brass. And I've got a D2 blade. This one's S35 VN. Then we've got the Heidi fixed blade. I love that fixed blade. Perfect EDC size. Really nice. And again, I think that's coming out in the UK with the Twisted Assisted guys. I think that will be their Gambler model. Can't be sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. We've got the Ascot, sorry about the lighting here guys. Ascot there, beautiful looking handle on that. Again, still really good prices. I mean, that is $136 MSRP for like a burlwood handle. 1.4C28N blade still. Got the Mako at the end. Now, another one that I really like, the Shodan. Just because it's pretty overbuilt, wacky blade on there. Frame lock. Flipper, and even though it's a massive blade, that still springs out really easy. We've got this one, the Malware. Try and get a decent shot. Both of these really nice carbon fibre. I apologise for the lighting guys, it's just the way it is at these places. And then the Syntax there. We've got the C-Test that we've just seen. And the Blind Fury that we've just seen. And then we're on to the Mixie, which I also really like this one. Really cool blade shape, and look at that. Damn steel, probably not doing it justice on here, but beautiful steel. And then the Mothus that I think we looked at last time. Very pretty handle. Cross lock again. Try not to remove my fingers. Smooth action. Thumb stud opening. We've got the Keen 2. And then the updated version of the Heidi. Got a bit of a wrap on the handle, so ignore that plastic wrap, but look at that, beautiful blade. Very nice. Perfect EDC. Then we have the Strelet, which is like a little self-defensive type tool, like a pocket talon. The Maruka, unusual handle shape on that one. Pretty cool swooping blade shape. M390. So now we're getting up there in the blade steels. And the price, obviously, Kamoza. And the Samari. That's interesting blade shape on that one. Almost harpoon-like. Reticulan, it's a little Damascus blade. Again, beautiful, beautiful detail on there. Look at that. The Exploit, like a nice overbuilt model. And another one that I really like, the Nixie carbon fibre S35 VN, really nice blade shape. Nice and smooth. Got another skirmish there in a slightly higher end model. The Icarus with M390. And the Beehive. So I misheard that last time. I thought it was the Beehive, but it's actually the Beehive. G10 handles. More Strelets, more Tulips, slightly higher end versions. The Buwaya CPM S35. This one's pretty cool. Overbuilt. Titanium handle. Frame lock. Big overbuilt blade. Even these big blades, man, they ping out. They got the action spot on with these. We've got the No Guard. And the Vigil. There's so many models. We have the Hedron and D2. My Carter handle. The Loch Ness. I love these overbuilt variants. I mean, look at that. It's really, really heavy belly in that blade. M390. So smooth. Look at that flick out. I mean, that's unbelievable for a blade that size. They got that spot on. Really comfortable as well. I actually really like that. Very, very cool indeed. And then the Togata M390. There. Beautiful inlay in the handle. We have the Ivy. S35VN TI. The Tonic, so a bit more of a sort of gentleman's carry. You could probably tuck that in your suit jacket or something, take it out to dinner. So a sort of more traditional design. Still got micarta, modern materials, thumb stud opening, back lock, and then another overbuilt big old handle on that. That's the Fairchild. That's, I think that might be the biggest yet. I mean, that's huge blade on there. If I can get him out with the wrong hand, let's swap hands. I can't even move him. There we go. Trying to do it one-handed and hold the camera as well. Not easy. Pretty cool. And we have the Explorer there. Nice jade handle. D2 blade. Liner lock. That's nice, really smooth, nice and light. The Riverstone G10. Some stubby model, nice big bellied blade. Nice and stubby. So it's a shorter carry. Very cool indeed. And then this model, the Lizard, again in D2, that sort of shorter blade on there, both really sturdy little blades. Quite an unusual design, that one. Very cool. And we're across to the Penguin in D2. Paladin, also D2, and these are bargain prices, guys. I mean, look at the prices on those. And the Kendo, which we looked at over there. So many models. The Ornetta, again D2, G10 handle. Then onto the Arida 14C28N. Looks like a carbon handle on there. Pretty looking knife for sure. And then the Castor, got a sweeping blade, 154 cm. But you know, the price is almost the same. It's 150 for 154 cm. That is good value, guys. Seriously good value. And over for some more. The Scimitar in D2. G10 handle. Warwolf, again D2, G10, and the Lion, which I'll show you. I quite like this one. Kind of traditional blade on this. I do like a nice traditional blade. Liner lock. Very smooth. Got bargain price. One for the sledgehammer and D2. Like Carter handle. IWA. Try and get a better view on these. Working with the lighting in these big halls, it's difficult. And then the Texel. D2, Jade, handles on there, liner lock, and the last three, we got the Slither, or the Slither. 1428N steel, G10. Some unusual design on that one. It's got all those holes through there. Pretty cool. Nice colour accents. Then we've got the fin, which is kind of dagger-esque. It's not two-sided, but dagger-esque type blade on that. A bit like a Fairburn Sykes kind of style. Flipper, 14C28N, G10, and last of all, the Arctic in D2. And that was Bestech Knives, guys.